Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. If you are new here, welcome. So in today's video, I wanted to show you guys how I kind of bring my hair back to life. As you can see, she is very parched and stiff. But we're going to take care of that. And in true Lainey fashion, I'm waiting until late the night before church to do something with my hair. And of course, I don't want to do anything intricate. So I'm going to show you guys this easy process that I do when I don't want to do a whole lot, but I want some nice results in the morning. Okay, so I'm going to be using this one product by Oyin Handmade. And I hope I'm saying their name correctly, but this is their herbal hydration, and this is the Greg juice. I believe they have one other one, but this is a hair refresher and softener, and it has aloe vera, horsetail, and nettle. And the scent for this product is citrus lavender, and it smells really, really nice. It leaves your hair smelling really good. All right, so I'm just going to spray a small amount on one section of my hair. I'm going to use my Felicia Leatherwood hairbrush, and I'm going to go ahead and brush through my hair, making sure that I get any knots and tangles. And then I'm just going to simply do a Bantu knot, you guys. And believe it or not, I've been natural for almost 5 years. November will be 5 years. And I have never done Bantu knots in my hair until last week, which is nuts. I don't know why I've never done this before, but last week I had the same scenario. My hair was stretched. And I didn't just want to do regular 2-strand twists or even 3-strand twists. And I decided to just try something different and do, a few Bantu knots in my hair, and took it out the next morning. And I was shocked by the results. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to do this again. So I found myself in the same predicament late at night. Church is in the morning. So I just wanted to show you guys what my process looks like. Again, I wanted to make the process as simple as possible. So that's why I'm just only using the refresher spray. And because my hair takes a long time to dry, I didn't want to use anything heavy like a butter or a gel to do these Bantu knots. So I'm just using the refresher spray, and that worked really well for me. So again, I just put a little bit of that refresher spray on each section of hair. I'm using my Felicia Leatherwood to get out any knots and tangles, make sure that my hair is thoroughly detangled, and then I'm just going to do a simple Bantu knot, and that is it. So I believe I had about maybe 10 to 12 Bantu knots. Of course, the smaller your sections, the more definition you'll get, but I wanted a good balance between definition and volume. So I feel like roughly 10 Bantu knots is perfect for that balance. Also, I want to note when you're doing your Bantu knots to not do them extremely tight. I know for me, my scalp is very sensitive, and if anything is even a little bit tight, I'm not going to be able to manage. I'm not going to be able to sleep. I'm not going to be able to function, especially around my perimeter. So these Bantu knots are not tight at all, you guys. So make sure that you're not pulling really, really tightly when you're doing this, because you don't want to be uncomfortable. You want a cute style, but you don't want to be like super uncomfortable with these. Okay, so last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and use my favorite oil by Camille, and this is their Cocoa Nibs and Honey Ultimate Growth Serum. Love this oil. After applying that to my scalp, I'm just going to put my bonnet on and head to bed. All right, y'all, this is the next morning, and we're just going to simply unravel these Bantu knots. Now, I will tell you, I love volume, so I separated my Bantu knots a lot. But if you love definition more than you love volume, then you can just separate maybe once or twice. But if you love big voluminous hair like I do, then you're just going to separate your Bantu knots until your heart's content. And I know you guys can see how bouncy and like air-like my hair is, and that is a huge difference in when I first started this video. My hair was super stiff and dry, so you can definitely tell the difference with just only using that one product, that leave-in conditioner. So that definitely did exactly what I wanted it to do. And of course, it dried quickly because I only used a few pumps on each section, so my hair is completely dry and is nice and fluffy and voluminous, just like I like it. So that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. When you are crunched for time, what is your go-to style that you do on yourself? I would love to know that. Although this method is something that I recently started doing on myself, it is becoming one of my favorites to do. So once again, I thank you guys for clicking and watching. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye.